Welcome everybody to a new episode of Flower Circus, the online show. It's not the first Friday of the month, it's the second Friday of the month. But we're going to have a great show the first Friday of the month. We weren't there because of Mother's Day, but now we are here with a show packed with wedding inspiration. And we have a great designer this week who will show you more about all the wedding inspiration. We have Tiffany van Lenten who made 8 great designs. So let's quickly go to Tiffany to see what she made for us and what kind of flowers she has as well. So there she is. Tiffany, welcome.
Hi, everyone.
So how are you
Nice
doing?
to see you again.
8 different designs, I heard.
Yes.
That's really
I
cool.
hope to inspire you all. And if you have questions, just ask.
Yeah.
Sean will see it in the chat, so I can answer.
Yeah. John, welcome as well.
Yeah.
You look slim today.
Yeah. It's I bought a slim fit shirt, but it wasn't smart to buy a slim shirt.
Let's hope you make it until the end of the show so you can breathe. So before we start the show, or before Tiffany starts work, I would like to know where you're from and what you like. How do you like the bouquets? Or if you have any questions for Tiffany, what she is making, how she is making it, and all the other questions you have as well. So Tiffany, let's kick off.
Yes. Before you're gonna marry, you have to engage. Engage, of course. So I make an engagement bouquet. So I make the heart-shaped frame, and I glue all paper on it.
Yeah.
So I cover it all with this paper.
Okay. And the heart-shaped frame, that's cardboard?
You need my glasses in case one of the buttons pops off.
It's just fine.
So Tiffany is next to the pink, the paper. She's using the pink Rosano, or the Rosano from Deli Floor. And there it is. And Andrea's in already, saying hello, watching from London.
And in the middle, I will put a heart, also covered with the paper, and there's the ring inside. So.
Okay.
Detail of that, John.
Let me get the details in. John, can you maybe connect your phone so we can see it as well?
I wasn't connected yet. It looks like I'm.
I can't see you, so let's hope you will connect. Ah, there you are.
Yeah. Mute my mic.
Oh, please turn the camera around.
Yes, I know, because
I want to see your belly button.
it's one of the. Thank you very much.
Okay, and so with a pin you just attach the ring or the engagement ring.
Yes. So it's a cardboard heart, and then I put some paper, of course, on it. I glue it on it.
Yeah.
And then,
It's this fabric.
And that makes it really cool.
so instead of put the ring in a box, just put it in a bouquet. It's a lot more romantic.
And if you make a wedding dress out of it as well.
Yeah.
If you want a pink wedding dress, that's.
You need quite some paper, John, in your case.
This could be.
And here we have a detail of the frame as well. Let me show you. We just recorded it before the show. So it's really 2 different pieces. So we have the frame, the heart shape, the open heart shape, and then the smaller heart where you can attach the ring. And it's just on wooden sticks. So you can start to make your frame there or your bouquet. We've got not only the Rosano chrysanthemum, we also have a new variety of Lizzy, Lizana Light Pink. It's new in the family of varieties at Lucht Lysianthus. I think it's over 30 varieties they have already at the moment.
And it's a very strong stamp, so it's very nice for this kind of bouquets.
Yeah, and the flowers are very big, the Lizana Light Pink. We got more people in. We've got Jimmy England in. Go, go, go. Hello from Sweden.
Thank you, Sean.
Sally Hardy is in saying hello, all you magical people from Berkshire, UK.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, we'll try to do something. Beerte Sørensen is saying hello from Denmark. Wonderful. And also we have the Mimi Eden spray rose there from the Opstal. The beautiful contrast, the nice contrast in the center, the dark pink one. We've got Bernie McCaffrey. Hello from Ireland. Bernie, thank you for joining. But this is really making an impression. I mean, you can't hide it when you're gonna propose to your girlfriend with a bouquet like that. But the impression is really nice.
I think I can hide it, John.
Yeah. Our friend of the show is in as well, Dimitris. Good afternoon from Athens, Greece. Thank you for joining, Dimitris. And again, you see the quality of the flowers. The flowers are so big. Tiffany isn't even using all the stems. Rosemary Strange is saying beautiful.
I think he's done.
Let's do a count. 1, 5, 6, and 4 is 10.
And now it's getting difficult for John.
14, 20, 26, 29, and 5. 34 flowers on one stem.
Wow.
It's almost like a Cymbidium.
Yeah, unbelievable. So 34 of those beautiful or flowers of the Lizzy on the light pink. So we got Rosemary saying hello from North Ireland. We've got Liz in saying hello from Denmark. Anna is saying great heart from Poland. So more and more people are joining. And 1 second, I will show some of the details, which is John is making right now. Wow, the colors really match well together.
Yeah, but that's our Tiffany. That's the colorista of Flower Circus.
Yeah.
And if I'm well, this is called ton sur ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And what's ton sur ton?
That all colors comes together. So here's a little
Pink
darker pink. It's in here, and it comes back in the chrysanthemum. So it comes back.
everywhere.
Yeah. So I think you will make a good impression with this one.
Yeah, it's
It's better than only
Let's
a
try
box.
it on your mother.
so already the first great bouquet. So the engagement bouquet, let's call it that way.
Yeah.
Really nice to see, and a different way to propose to somebody as well, coming in with a really nice bouquet.
It's better than only a box.
That's for sure, and it proves that you thought about it, not just getting a box clumsy out of your pocket.
Yeah. The second one is coming in.
Yeah, so John is running around, but he doesn't have enough air today to be running around.
Small orchid pot plant as well.
Yes, yes, please. Here I start with a bridal on a frame.
Yeah,
I make this easy frame out of just wires. It's like chicken wire.
yeah,
So I start with this base, and I have another bridal bouquet later coming, and that's also the same frame. So
okay.
then I can show you how you can use this frame in a couple of bouquets.
So you're using the same technique of making the frame, only in
Yes.
two different ways.
And on this base I glued round shapes of cork,
Yeah,
and I attach also some on the wire so it comes back also in the flowers.
really cool. So the round shapes, that's the cork. It's really thin cork as well, I see.
Yeah. It looks like almost like paper.
Yeah.
I just buy it at the wholesaler, so
It's artificial.
yeah.
It's not natural cork. It's fabric.
Okay.
So you can easily glue it.
That's because every cork tree is protected.
Yeah. And they harvest it every 10 years.
Yeah.
So that's
All
why
the cork trees in Portugal are registered.
yeah. And if you see the cork trees and you see a number on it, that's why when you know that which year it was harvested.
Yeah.
And then I start gluing first with the chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
First the bigger flowers and then above the little ones.
And always use
Cold glue.
for flowers and
Yeah.
hot glue for
Materials.
dead
dead
materials, like my grandmother or mother-in-law.
Yeah. Or
I
both.
shouldn't try that, but
So the cold glue, it's for the flowers. It doesn't damage the flowers. It doesn't burn the flowers like the hot glue does.
and it also stays fresh for, I think, with the chrysanthemums, lysianthus, and the orchids and some roses, it will stay for a couple of days. A couple of days.
A couple of days.
I think 2.
And
Okay.
most weddings take
1 day, so
1 day.
that's good.
Except the Polish wedding, which takes 3 days.
Yeah, and
I
the headache a week afterwards. And the headache a week afterwards.
And a headache a week.
And I like to give it some depth, so first 1 layer and then another layer to get some depth inside the bouquet.
Okay. For the chrysanthemum, Tiffany used Radost cream. It's from the Radost family. There's also a white one and a yellow one. This Radost cream really fits well with the yellow Rosita from Lucht Lysianthus.
Oh.
So, like John already said, and one of the viewers of the Flower Circus show, Tiffany is a real colorista, so the colors really need to match.
Sometimes it's a challenge, but I think it worked out really well today.
In which case it's a challenge.
But you get different colors of flowers and you have to...
And you have to match it.
Yeah.
But you can't match red with yellow
White.
and white.
Yeah.
I think in the UK, but the people watching can tell it better probably. Some say red and white is blood and bandages, so that's why they don't use it together.
Oh.
But I don't know if it's still the case, but
Still some clients want it, so then you have to make something beautiful out of that.
yeah.
So like red roses and white.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, but it's a classic, so some people like it. But we're here to show some new ideas and not just a dozen of red roses with some gypsophila.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope I will inspire you today.
Yeah. So I see you gluing another flower than just the chrysanthemum or the lysianthus. Actually, you're picking flowers of the plant.
Yeah, I'm picking flowers of this Phalaenopsis plant. It's a small one, and there is also some yellow, some pinkish. So then you, again, the colors come together. So the cork with the yellow flowers.
And I
And
think
I
this.
love to use also plants in my arrangements.
Yeah.
I think flowers and plants are fit really nice together.
About the white and red, Nicky Meter is saying correct, but quite an old saying. Yeah, Nicky, I'm already an old man, so that's why I still know this one. Andrea is saying blood and bandages, only the older generation. Sally is saying as well, absolutely right. Would never use red and white combination. I think it also depends on the area where you're living.
If it's nearby a hospital.
Yeah.
And here I'm using, like, again, a plant. I really love this in bridal work. It's a Ceropegia. And it's also, the leaves are like little heart shaped.
It gives it a really delicate look.
Yeah, I really love it in wedding bouquets.
And you're just gluing that one as well.
Yeah, just gluing
Everything
it
is-
on.
I think everything is glued in this bouquet.
Yeah,
Before you start gluing wedding bouquets, test the flowers. We know that the chrysanthemums from Delhi Floor and the Lysianthus from the Lucht, they can handle this really well. But especially for a wedding day, it's the most important bouquet in a person's life. And maybe for some it's the only wedding bouquet. For some it will be 3 or 4 wedding bouquets. But make sure it looks perfect.
Show it towards me.
yeah.
Wow, with adding the plants, I mean, now the cream and the yellow pops out even more. It's a sunny and bright bouquet for a sunny and bright person.
Yeah,
A little bit dry because of the cork, but
Well, maybe for somebody who likes wine.
yeah. And also it's nice to handle it all day for the bride. I put some wool around, so it's nice to hold it the whole day for the bride.
I think the
It's also
structure is very
important.
light.
And it's very light, so
So sometimes I see bridal bouquets that weigh around 10 kilogram. And the first 5 minutes with for the pictures, it's nice, but this you can carry all day.
and it's also a nice detail I make by myself. It's epoxy,
Yeah,
and I put some gold.
let
Leaf?
John.
John will show it to give it a chic and special touch.
Now we have to focus. Yeah. So you made this yourself.
Yeah, I made this by myself,
Okay.
and I reuse it all the time. So
and it's real gold inside.
no, it's
Yeah.
the little flakes.
Gold.
Golden flakes.
That's also real gold.
No, this is fake one.
Oh, this is fake. So we can...
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. We've got Geertje Stienstra in saying hoi allemaal.
Hi.
Really nice that you're here as well, Geertje. Hope you like the ideas of Tiffany. Actually, you've been on a trip with Geertje, Tiffany.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We went to Sweden in
And
the
what did-
snow,
Yeah.
and we did a workshop with ice sculptures and flowers.
Oh, that's
And we
really
did a husky ride and the snowmobile. That was very fun. A lot of fun. We
We
loved.
did a workshop because it can be made tax deductible.
Yeah. And was there any alcohol as well, Tiffany?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, because I saw a picture where somebody was not wearing her helmet in the right way. So
Yeah, that was me probably. Here I have the third one already.
yeah,
I used a slice of wood, and I covered it with a technique I always use. I also use with my Dutch championship.
yeah.
I will
And
make a
it's-
detail of that in a flash, but I'm struggling with some
And I use for-
beautiful Anthuriums.
And I use for this the little leaves, the skeleton leaves.
Yeah.
And I glue it on with a special glue. It was a black glue, and it's also good for the environment. How do you call it? Sustainable. Sustainable. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
And then I brush it with a little bit gold paint, with a little bit powder. I don't know if I have it here. Yeah.
You really see the structure of the leaves now on the picture.
With a little bit of powder,
Yeah.
golden powder, and then I just do it with
Also
with
fake
a
golden
brush.
powder.
Yes, also fake.
You know the gold price at the moment, John. It's too high to
Or you
use.
can better cover it up with bitcoins
Yeah, that's much cheaper.
or lunas.
And this arrangement could be very nice at the dinner table, or
And you know why they? Oh, sorry. You know why they call it lunas? The crypto coin? Because everyone who bought it is a luna. Big.
We already showed this, John, but
Oh, sorry.
thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much, John.
So Tiffany is using two different varieties of Anthurium. We've got the Extase,
I
and
really like that one.
I think it's really nice because on the base that you made, you see the structure of the leaf, and in this one you see it as well. And the other one Tiffany is using is Olivius, also a new variety from Antura, a special green one. The nice
And
thing,
if you put it on a table or something, you can still see each other.
that's what I just wanted to say, but you already know what I wanted to say, so that's.
Yeah.
And you can make, I mean, the vases or the tubes, you can put them higher or lower, just depending on where you want them on the table.
And here again, I use some leaves of the plant.
And what kind of plant is it?
How do you call it? I forget the name.
The skeleton plant.
Alocasia, it's
Yeah.
alocasia. And here I use the miscanthus grass. I always like it.
So I really see a theme here with the veins in all the structures, in all the leaves. We have it on the base. We see the veins of the leaves. We have it with the Extase, the Anthurium. We see the veins in a different color. And also with the skeleton plant as well.
Yeah.
So also this mixes really well. And I see some white, is it fern or what is it?
Yeah, it's bleached fern.
Okay.
So this frame you can hold, you can use and reuse a lot. So you can just put it in your basement and use it every time again. I think that's also really nice.
Really cool, the bleached.
So you make it once and you can reuse it all the time.
The nice thing is with Extase that it's available in smaller sizes as well. So for smaller work, you can use the Anthurium as well. For some people who think that the Anthurium is too big and difficult to work with.
Oh, this one is a beautiful size.
Yeah.
Especially for weddings, or it's beautiful to have also the smaller ones for in your backdrop or to get some rest points.
Bitter Surrison is saying my wedding bouquet was red nelike. I think that's red carnations, white marguerite, and blue cornflower in 1979. Looking with this interest for new inspiration. Do you have already found a new man as well, Beert? That's you are watching for new inspiration, or you want to get your vows renewed?
I'm already married, sorry.
Yeah. But John, just a question: do you still fit in your old wedding suit?
It was a naked wedding, so yes.
Yeah. Luckily, this is not your wedding suit that you're wearing right now.
So this arrangement you can put everywhere in a wedding. You can put it on the entrance or whatever.
Since I'm married, I gained about 30 kilos, and it's all love and prosperity. Any questions, John?
Was it 2 or 3 years ago that you got married, John?
No, I'm married 50 years now.
So let's go up to the next one. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go to the next one. Well, you get the compliments
You
from
have to hurry.
Sally is saying very beautiful.
Last time.
John keeps on talking like always. For the people who don't know yet, all the bouquets we will post on our social media as well. Flowercircus.nl on Facebook, on Instagram. But you can also find more inspiration on our YouTube channel with 1 minute inspiration.
And you want
all the bouquets we made. We will make a lookbook out of it. And we will send it to the people who registered on our website, flowercircus.nl. So there you can register for the show. And then we will send you the lookbook on Wednesday with all the designs, but all details of the techniques, and of course also the flowers that we used. So let's get back to Tiffany.
They're getting some thing from the table that I can hang it up. But I can
Yeah,
show you first. Here I make a structure. This one is just a piece of cardboard.
yeah,
And I cover it up with the angel wings. Sean will show you later the detail.
yeah. I'm showing already the structure. So it's the angel
Real
wings,
small angels, but whatever.
and
I'll get
underneath
it
it's
as well.
wire.
I will get a detail of that later, and some flowers for my lovely assistant Jolanda.
And Yolanda's a bit shy. She doesn't want to be in.
No, because Yolanda is dressed as me on my wedding. So just kidding. She looks a bit like Madeline Albright right now.
So here we can see Tiffany working on the frame already. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I make the structure with the cardboard, what I said, and then with the golden iron.
With the wires, yeah. I
Yeah.
just showed the wires, how the construction was. That we the video that we made just before the show, so everybody could see the structure.
And then of the ends of the wire, I glue all the flowers. And I try to put the bigger flowers more here, and then just go smaller, just a bit.
Yeah. And that's the great thing with the Lysianthus and the spray roses, that there are different sizes of flowers. Well, Beert is saying, I'm not looking for my new wedding bouquet, but she's looking for a daughter to get some inspiration.
Still, I'm married.
Yeah.
And also, I really love this new chrysanthemum. It's a Babe. I really
Yep.
love the color because every stamp is a little bit different.
It's a great color. Here we have it. Babe, it's called. Also from the breeder Delhi Floor. It's on the market now for almost 2 weeks. So really new variety there.
And also, this is a very light bouquet to hold.
Got Tineke Katsin is saying top.
That's
It's
my grandma.
your grandmother. Your colleague from the circus is saying beautiful wedding bouquet. Looks great. I think Michael is having lunch.
My partner in crime.
Michael and John did a great photo shoot. I think it's 2 days ago already. Or no, it was yesterday.
Yesterday, I saw the
Yesterday.
pictures.
Yeah.
Today is the circus week of this week.
So John is happy. John was a little bit in tears last week because he couldn't do the show the first Friday of the month.
So then we will do the second.
Yeah, and last time I said before the show, the first Friday of the month is the best Friday of the month. Not just because of the broadcast, but also because we see all our friends at the same time and we're hugging and kissing and making love. And
Talking about seeing things, John, please hold in your belly a bit. I'm seeing your belly button at the moment.
that's not possible because
No, just please don't do it. Anna's in saying, Privet John, hi Tiffany from Brussels.
Hi.
Hi, Anna, nice to see you here. It was really nice to see you at Chateau Hillecine. Joe Hammonds is saying hello from Leicester. This bouquet is lovely.
Thank you.
Michael's in church, I think. He's saying amen. And Geertje is asking, please keep on your clothes, John. She knows what's coming, so she doesn't want to see it again.
do you remember our last time in England?
Oh, well. And this way we cover up John a bit, so we can see we have 2 flies in one slap, as they say in Holland. We cover up John and we see the beautiful details of this bouquet. And Geertje says she remembers, John. She's still having nightmares.
I think she won't forget.
And the one time in Frankfurt.
Oh, and also Frankfurt, Geertje.
Oh no, it was nearby Bolzett, Hamburg.
Hamburger.
The one time she called with the with the children.
Oh, I heard that story.
Yeah.
She was
Oh,
doing FaceTime with her children, and I popped in the screen. Oh, I'm your mother's new boyfriend. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
They
I think
didn't sleep
children
for
still
2
cry.
weeks.
Poor children.
Poor children.
The spray rose we see there, that's romantic Pepita from the Opstal.
I'm really in love with the color of the spray rose.
And I think because of the color of the spray rose, it blends in a lot of different bouquets.
Yeah, it's a little bit peachy. So there's also a little bit yellow inside and a pink outside.
It's quite playful, the total design, because of it moves.
Yeah, it has a movement. So
And
I think
again, I think it's a very light bouquet to wear as well. And just pay attention to how Tiffany is wearing it. Maybe you can show it from the top, John,
Yes.
how Tiffany is holding the bouquet. So it's
If she a little bit lower, then I can show it.
there's only a lot of glue on my fingers, so
yeah. You can see she got her nails done as well this week, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Anna's in as well. She's saying, what a gorgeous floral waterfall.
A floral waterfall.
so we
Yep.
can go up to the next
And
one.
we have another Anna as well. We've got the Anna from the Azores. Hello from Azores. So we've got two Annas in. And maybe even more, but the other, if there's another Anna, she's not reaching out yet. But what a great bouquet, Tiffany.
Thank you.
And then already on to the next one. And
Yeah.
you were wearing this one like a ring, this bouquet, but we need rings as well and on a wedding.
Yes. At the wedding, we also need, of course, the rings that you said. So I make a design for the rings. So not like a ring pillow.
You can see that John cannot breathe easily because
Yeah.
normally he's a bit
You have
faster.
to hurry. It goes a bit slowly today.
Yeah. Oh, John, this will cheer you up. Max Hurto is saying, hello, beautiful people.
Always nice to get a compliment with someone with his brain fully working.
I start with Oasis heart shape. And then I make a little heart of cardboard and glue some leaves.
If you show it to me, we'll...
So
And then put the rings in there.
the center heart, that's cardboard, and then you glued leaves on it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And then I will, the whole base, I will finish it up with the beautiful roses. I think it's also a new variety, Sean, or?
Yeah, you're correct. It's a white balloon, also from the Opstal. I think it's the biggest white spray chrysanthemum that's out there at the moment.
It's amazing. Look how strong stems and how
the
many
size of the
big flowers. Yeah.
Fabulous. And it's a sort of ivory white. It's not quite white. Oh, you need some extra berries.
Max is saying, I agree with John. So that's about getting a compliment from a person with brains.
Yeah, fully functioning instead of someone with a top hat and a silly clothes.
Better to wear silly clothes that fit than wearing a white shirt that almost flops, John.
That's true.
It's stretch. You see? It's my Batman suit, but then in white.
He's making it worse now.
Yeah.
Maybe people now understand why the first Friday of the month is the best Friday of the month.
It's now the second, so.
That makes it worse.
Yes.
So in Holland we eat a lot of eel, and the way we wrap the eel, it looks a bit like John's shirt. While Yolanda, just pay attention on the right-hand side. She's going. Yeah, what's happening there?
She's cleaning something. It was on the floor.
Max is asking you, Tiffany, why aren't you using Anthuriums in this design? You could use the Anthurium maybe as the heart shape, because there are some heart shape Anthuriums.
Then I will finish it faster. That's.
Yeah. So John, Michael is saying, if you are Batman, then I'm Robin.
Yes. And Batman and Robin had a sort of relationship which is a bit controversial, and that's also the case in Michael and me. Did I say in? No, with Michael and me. Oh, and Yolanda is asking who's the Joker. I think the Joker is on the other end.
I'm not saying anything. Where's your wig, by the way, John?
Oh, my wig.
Talking about the Joker.
And I also love to use the buds.
I think it gives much more contrast and playfulness to the bouquet or to the arrangement.
Yeah, you get more structure.
No, looking good, John.
Yeah. It's my rainbow wig, in case I'm marrying Michael.
Let's see if Michael, you can go with the bouquet that Tiffany made in the beginning to propose Michael.
To propose.
To propose on Michael.
So the next show will be on the first Friday of the month again. It will be on the 3rd of June. You can already register on flowercircus.nl. We'll have another hour of great designs from a great designer. And shortly we will announce who's the designer is going to be.
And shortly is as in within a few days or this broadcast?
Next week we will announce it, John.
Okay.
And to give it an extra touch, I just have the Hypericum berries. And then I will string it to the wire.
String?
Yeah.
Like the underwear?
No, not like the underwear.
Oh,
Now,
if you can do it on camera, on top of the design.
So now we're all curious what's going to happen.
Yeah, on top of if you can do it over here,
Yes.
you can see it as well. Oh,
surprise!
That's magic.
Yes.
That's Flower Circus magic. We only have an hour, John, so we need to hurry up sometimes.
We hurry up, right?
Yeah. Oh, talking about proposing, John.
Yeah.
I think Michael is asking you. Oh, it's not a question.
Oh, it's explanation marks.
It's explanation marks, yeah.
Oh, it's a sort of I have to marry him.
Yeah.
Now, if it's called in Dutch a moetje, I won't.
And this is really special.
Oh,
What's
what's
happening
that?
there? Oh, wait. Can you show in the camera? Because what's happening there?
It's finishing touch spray to hold it
If you show it, yes, like that on the camera.
with glitters. Then you
Gold.
get gold again. Fake
Yeah.
gold. Then you got some glitter on your design. So
I don't see any glitter.
Maybe you have to spray it on John so he sees some glitter.
It's on my glasses. I can see the gold glitters now. Thank you very much, Tiffany.
So, it's a special.
Oh, and now I touched probably the wrong button, so hopefully they will reconnect soon. But here we can see the design. So let's hope they reconnect soon. I think a great idea again to spray the glitters on it with finishing touch that also helps to keep the flowers stay fresh for a longer period. And I think they will come back already now. So there they are. And
I
one.
see the glitters on your.
Yeah, but you can see them on my glasses as
They're
well.
back.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can see the glitters on Sean's face, so it
Yeah.
works.
You can see it on my glasses as well because everything looks shiny now.
Yeah.
$2,000 glasses, but what the
So the bridesmaid can come up with not a pillow, but with a pillow of flowers.
Yeah. And also, when we make the pictures after the show, you will see the details with the golden glitters over the spray roses, the white balloon. Anna saying beautiful. Jenny is saying prachtig, zo mooi.
schitterend. Gewoon echt schitterend, John.
This is, yeah.
Absolutely fabulous.
No, this one is really nice.
Yeah.
So, Michael.
Michael is already replying with a question mark, John. So
Sorry?
Michael is already replying with a question mark.
Oh.
So it's not a moetje. Milena Turk is also saying amazing. Yeah, this one is really nice. And the nice thing, what we see a lot of different designs coming up. So we see wedding bouquets.
You're my bride to be.
Oh, watch out.
Finally, John found somebody who doesn't say no to him.
Yeah, and this one won't nag like the other one.
John's wife isn't watching, obviously, again.
He's working.
If the bride don't want the bridal bouquet, but something else, or
Like a
just-
body spray paint thing.
or for the party,
Yeah.
I make the body decoration for on the shoulder, and the frame I made out of just these wires,
Yeah.
and I will show the technique that I used to cover it up. It's like the paper wire.
Yeah.
Sorry, now I will make some noise.
Oh, she's doing it with a drill.
It goes a lot faster.
Yeah, can you
Tiffany
show
has a
the
new
camera?
drill. We will just do it like this, then we don't have the sound. And we see the technique. So here we go. And it makes it, I think, 100 times quicker than doing this one by hand.
And did you cut it as fast or is it just broke at the end?
It just broke because there's wire inside, so
Yeah.
it will break.
Oh.
So that makes it very easy. And then I just maybe you can show it
Again.
closer.
Oh,
Cover me up, John.
yeah, there we are. How big of a toolbox do you have, Tiffany? Because
I will show the toolbox of Tiffany. One moment.
A couple of weeks ago we bought a new one and it's quite big.
Yes.
because I see so many tools. So as a florist, it's not only about scissors and a knife. I see
I
so
will
many.
show the toolbox of Tiffany.
Okay. Is it hot, John?
And
You
I
still
have
do?
all these wires I attach to each other.
Yeah.
Small toolbox.
The small toolbox, yes.
Oh, it's a shame now.
She has a walk-in toolbox.
And it's a mess.
So we're not in a garage. This is really the toolbox.
Oh, it's a garage sale.
Yeah.
So, and then I make a couple of this really wired curls, I think you call it.
Yeah, the curls. Yeah.
And then I attach it to each other. So I make just a couple of this one and I attach it to each other. And then I will glue the flowers in.
Okay. This is really nice if you have a wedding bouquet during daytime in the same style, and then later use this shoulder decoration with the same type of flowers.
Yeah,
It even looks nice on me, I think.
you can just make with the same technique. You can also make a bridal bouquet. And then in the evenings at the parties, you can wear this shoulder piece.
Yeah. So you can just dance and do everything. You will shake hands, of course, as well during a wedding.
But most of the time you just use one hand for handshaking.
Yeah.
And no, but that's the groom's. And if it's a Brazilian wedding, they will pin the envelopes and the money on your dress. So be sure to wear a big dress.
Yeah. Again, we have the Lizzy, the Lizzy on light pink there, and the spray rose Mimi Eden, and of course also from Cymbidium Info, the Cymbidium, nice pink Cymbidium. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Can you take another Cymbidium, John?
Another Cymbidium as in?
A small one.
Oh, from the pot plant?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
I
one.
will.
Oh, the Cymbidium. Not the Phalaenopsis.
The Cymbidium.
now you have to think.
That's the pot, this one.
No, John.
And which color? Pink.
Pink.
It's so nice to get a compliment from somebody with brains.
A guy, a friend of mine wanted to buy a cap on Kingsley, and we went to a head store, and the guy in the head store asked me if I wanted to buy a new cap or head as well. I said, I probably don't have your head, you don't have my head size, because my head size is 63.
My goodness.
Yes, and that's because I have a big brain. And he said, thank you very much, my head size is 54. Do I hold it just like this, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
Just-
take one off and you can hold it.
Yeah.
Just stand still and be
No,
pretty, John.
that's fine. Like
Sorry.
this.
Just stand still and be pretty. So let me see if I can. Yeah, there we can show some of the details where Tiffany is working.
Details. Tiffany is hiding.
Sorry.
She just turned.
I will show you later.
She just turned it around. If you can turn it a little bit towards the camera, Tiffany, then we can see it. No, the other way around.
Oh, the other
Because
camera.
you work-
Oh, we will just turn it around like this.
Yeah. So again, it's some of the flowers we used in the first bouquet for the proposal bouquet with the Lizzy on a light pink, Mimi Eden.
You want me to hold that one instead of this one?
Oh no, it's fine like this.
So you can see the gluing technique is a very important technique nowadays for wedding bouquets, and it gives you much more freedom as well to work with different shapes and to come up with creative things.
Of course, a beautiful hand tied is also beautiful, but I really want to inspire and make something else because I think everyone knows how to make a simple hand tied.
No, not everyone.
Oh. The most florists know.
No, I'm not mentioning anyone.
I think it's really nice also when a bride or a bride-to-be comes into the flower shop, you can show them different options as well. and saying, okay,
Yes,
you want a
need
wedding?
one of these, or is
No, it's fine.
Thank you.
And John just keeps on talking. I can mute him. But if a bride to be comes in and you can show them what you can make as well, and show some new and different things, I think that will show your craftsmanship as a florist as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, you can sell more. I mean, you can just sell only the wedding bouquet, or you can say, okay, we can make for the evening, we can make a shoulder decoration as well.
Or if you have like the frame bouquet I showed you before, you cannot throw it because
You can throw everything.
you can, but
You want me to try?
but I shouldn't do that. And then you can also sell a bouquet to throw, just to
Okay.
on the end of the party.
And then you don't damage.
Because if you throw the one with the iron, I think.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Always have to be careful.
The next,
Especially on a wedding day of someone else. I once spilled a glass of red wine on a girl on a wedding, and it was not the bride, but she wore white, and everyone knows you shouldn't wear white to a wedding if you're not the bride. And she was rather pissed at me. So I said,
Of course he was.
who the fuck is wearing white into a wedding?
Oops.
so now it got pink, of course.
Yeah.
And I use also the little buds of the roses. So you can use the whole stamp.
Stamp. Stamp isn't for sale.
Yeah.
It's a quite delicate design, but it's not as small as a stamp.
Yeah. Although stamps can be very expensive as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's done.
It depends on what you're sending, I presume.
I finished this one because I don't want to cover it all because I really like the structure and the frame.
Maybe it's nice if you put it on me. Let's see if it.
Yeah, but first have to dry. So we'll try it on
later on.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do it later on.
In the lookbook, you will see me with the wig. And
Yeah, we'll make a beautiful picture of John wearing this piece.
And you know why? Because last month the best scoring Flower Circus post was
with John.
Thank you for the compliment, John.
Thank you for all the pity likes. No, he was a bit ashamed, John. He thought, couldn't you find a better picture of me? But obviously it worked. So we will do it this time again and show
evil, Elsgeest, just plain evil.
See if it works again this month. So if you like John, put a like under his picture when it will be up next week. And already on to the next one, while Tiffany is showing the technique again of what she was making and preparing, because
now she's doing some real magic. She's making a bridal bouquet of just this, and this.
So now
again, I start with the same frame that I used with the first bridal one.
Yeah.
And then I cover it just with some pink wool, like.
Not just, you're covering it with wool.
Yeah.
For you, it might look easy, but other people, they are looking at it and think, how in earth did she make it like that? How much time did you spend on making that metal frame, Tiffany?
I think just 5 minutes. It's just 20 wires, 20 of the wire.
Yeah.
And then just start. I think I did show how to make it in.
Looks a bit like a bad connection, John. The whole. We have a black screen. Is that possible?
You have a black screen? I don't have a black screen.
No.
We have a black screen.
No.
Do we have a black screen, John?
No.
There goes my joke. Thank you very much, John.
Yeah, but terrible jokes, John. That's So can you point it before you start, Tiffany? Can you point it a bit towards the camera so we can see what's happening?
Yes. I'm gonna.
I have these. You have two videos of. Oh, sorry.
Do
Wow,
you see it?
I can
So
already see it, and John will take a detailed picture of it. Max Hurto is also saying, "No, we see us, we see you." Uh, so Max probably had the black screen and saw himself. So what we see here, I see a Cymbidium, but the Cymbidium is, yeah, you made a totally different shape out of it.
yeah. I just all the different Cymbidium colors. So I start with the white one, and I glue it only the leaves. So I took off the leaves
Yeah.
carefully, of course, and then I glue it round and go more to the middle.
Max is saying I'm blind. I was quiet for a moment because somebody sent a private message saying I did even worse than John. I spilled rosé on the bride's dress, and it was the first time I met the bride.
And it was at the beginning of the wedding, not at the end.
So it can always be worse.
I had a great time on the wedding.
So
I did Yolanda in the back. She looks a bit like Madeleine Albright.
so I'm making a big Cymbidium. So just
So you're really playing with the Cymbidium, with the shape of the Cymbidium, making it a totally different shape. But I think it really, yeah, gives it still with respect for the flower, because it's such a beautiful thing you make out of the Cymbidium.
But it's not. You sort of peeled it off and left the center of the flower. I will show you a detail of that. What's left of the Cymbidium flower, and she put it in a sort of circle around the center. And I think I really think it's gorgeous. Noticing me being serious this time.
Yeah, I mean, I almost want to marry again if I see this bouquet.
Yeah, I don't. But that's a whole different question.
Yeah. So and you also used everything of the flower. I think that's important as well.
yeah, only not the green stem. That's all what I throw
Yeah.
away.
Well, John is making some advertisement for Makita.
Oh,
This is the detail. Tiffany has.
it's just the lip.
It's just
Yep.
what it's called, the lip. And there were some left, but I think it's fabulous.
Yeah. It's the entrance for the bee. It's the bee entrance. Did you know, John?
Sorry,
It's the entrance for the bee.
just for the bee.
Yeah.
And they smell really nice.
Jessica Newbert is asking, where did you get your stand for working?
This one is of Oasis.
So, Jessica, you heard it. You can buy it at Oasis. And if you mention Flower Circus, you get a 5% discount there.
No, it's 10 or 15.
And Mama Bear is in as well, saying hello, folks, sending hugs to Tiff. So no,
Hi.
Hugs back, Ellie.
and Alison is not sending hugs to us, John. So
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know what we did wrong there.
But it's you know that Alison is called Mama Bear, and I'm practicing to be.
An eel. You're packed like an eel, John. I mean, it's unbelievable. I was actually telling Tiffany to wear safety glasses because I thought the shirt could pop any moment.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
But Max is there and say, but you're still beautiful people.
Yes, thank you very much, Max. Love
Yeah.
you too.
So again, the gluing technique for this bridal bouquet.
A lot of gluing today.
Yeah. In a lot of different styles as well. And like I said before, it gives you a lot of freedom, the gluing.
No, it's
In terms
different
of,
glue.
now we got a Brazilian glue.
No, it's a Brazilian wax with your gluing.
So the Cymbidium from Cymbidium Info, that's the group that promotes the Dutch Cymbidium. Normally the Cymbidium season goes towards its end, but nowadays you can buy Cymbidiums from Holland, the top quality Cymbidiums year round.
If you do it faster, they will get sick.
Woo! Then you can see
Wow.
it's very light.
And it's really, really beautiful. And the nice thing with Cymbidiums, oh,
Oh, what?
Alison is saying, no hugs for you guys. I don't want to pop John's buttons off.
No, that's because of my zipper, I think, Alison.
Okay, I think that's more than enough for now, John.
And to hold it fresh, I spray some finishing touch on it to hold it fresh for the whole day.
A nice thing is in Holland, it's a tradition to give a present to all the guests at the end of the day of the wedding day. And with Cymbidium, it's quite easy. And already some growers make this just a finished package with one Cymbidium flower in it with a heart on it, so you can thank your guests for coming as well. And of course, they have it. You can get any color in it that you want. Just a small gift to remember the people that they were at your wedding. And of course, because it's a Cymbidium, it will stay for long as well. And if you really love your guests, then you can give a bigger present. This is also made at growers already with some dried flowers, a Cymbidium in it. I think a great idea to give some nice thing to remember for the guests. And I think it's, if I'm right, we already have 7 arrangements.
Yeah.
So up for the last one, and most of the times we make something special. So what do you have for us, Tiffany? For the
Now, also, some people love their dogs at the wedding. So I create some
Ducks or dogs?
dogs. I create something for my little puppy. So I will show you later on. But here I have a special needle. My mom went for holidays to Hawaii. And there you have the necklace. They created with a special needle.
That's the necklace with the flowers.
Yeah.
Bert is asking how long the flowers will last. Bert, the flowers will last for 2 or 3 days when you glue them, and especially the Cymbidium will last a little bit longer as well, especially if you spray them with the special spray that the florists have.
The Cymbidium, some of the leaves I already glued yesterday, so it still looks really fresh.
Now Tiffany is using a green Santini called Smeraldo. And here you can see it's a very long needle as well, very long and thin needle.
Yeah. It's very nice and handy.
So it's fun to see if traveling around you use different or you see different techniques and you can use them.
Yeah.
In this case, your mom saw the technique while on holiday, so I think next time you need to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, so your next workshop is on Hawaii?
Yeah, I hope so.
I think it's a bit like. Oh wait, where do we have this one? It's a bit like what you see in restaurants now as well, with fusion cooking and things like that, combining different techniques and from all over the world. You can make some beautiful arrangements, results. So this is, I think, this is a great example of that. So as a florist, when you're traveling around, keep your eyes open, and you might learn some new techniques or find out some new techniques which you can use yourself in your flower shop as well.
So it's very easy to make.
Yeah, but now I'm a little bit.
And if you really like it, like this, then you put a wire or a ribbon
Yeah, a
or
question of me. Isn't it more appropriate that you twist these so it's from both sides the same?
yeah.
Look. Oh, so why are you
Yeah.
doing this then?
I want just to show, and I have already one, so I just want to first show how.
Okay.
So now you pull off the needle onto the wire.
Yeah. Just be careful. Or you can take a ribbon or.
That's really interesting technique. I think I need to go to Hawaii as well to see this.
It's actually a needle.
Yeah, it's a needle.
Oh, but you made it yourself.
No, she just bought it.
Oh,
John,
It's here.
sorry.
after the show, John,
Yes.
the whole show will be available again on YouTube, and you can
Okay, I will.
So because you're not listening at the moment, maybe if you watch again, then now we got.
We have a special guest. Here, you can see us.
And what's the name of the dog, Tiffany?
Lizzy of Lysianthus, of course.
Okay.
Oh, and you have.
And then you have a base, and then I glued some little flowers inside the chrysanthemum.
Okay, it's the wow. That's really cool. And I mean, a dog is part of the family nowadays, and you see that. Now you can use it as well. The dog.
If you want, you can also put the ring. Attach the ring to it.
Yeah, but in that case, you must be sure that your dog listens well.
Yeah.
Minor detail.
It's quite a nice dog, but I think you're here for your necklace.
So you glued on the small flowers there as well?
Yeah, I just glued some hyacinths and some oxypetalum.
Yeah.
I just glued inside the chrysanthemum.
Monica is saying hi. Hendra is saying Lizzy is beautiful.
Yeah, even with the necklace.
Then glue the flowers inside.
Yeah, but Tiffany is now gluing them directly.
To the dog.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, I will give her to my mom again.
So wow, great. So many great designs again, Tiffany.
So that was the last one already.
Yeah, but I think we still have another surprise.
Yeah. I will show you first the one that I glued. And then with the ribbon.
With the oxypetalum there glued on the chrysanthemum, on the
And the
smaragd,
hyacinths.
and some hyacinth flowers as well, yes. So it really fits with the Cymbidium. And just some ribbon to tie it around the neck of the dog, of Lizzy.
So it's a very easy and fast technique.
Yeah. So really cool. Wow.
Yeah.
So Tiffany, thank you so much for making all those wonderful inspirational bouquets and arrangements. And of course, I want to thank the growers as well who supplied us with beautiful flowers and the quality flowers as we've seen today. So the opstal with the spray roses. We had the deli floor with the chrysanthemums. We had Cymbidium info with the beautiful Cymbidiums. Anthura with the Anthurium. And of course, Lucht Lysianthus. We're again at the Inspiration Center at Lucht Lysianthus. And Tiffany, thank you so much. And
Thank
what
you
do
for
you have?
asking me again. And a wedding you will end with a bouquet you throw. So here we go.
Something is flying around.
And with a bang, we always say.
Yeah, but I don't know what's flying around. Whoa! There it is.
You have it. Good.
You have a good hand in throwing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time with the new Flower Circus show. And have a good weekend.
Goodbye.